I would like to share with you something about discernment. Normally, when we have to discern, we follow like a schedule, like a program, like a discernment process that we have learned from the saints. Particularly, Saint Ignatius of Loyola has many good insights and inputs in order to discern, especially our call. But many times I found myself that I'm in contact with people that, despite the fact that they follow all the rules that he advised, they are not able to come up with a resolution, with a solution to their choice. They cannot make a choice. They find themselves 50-50. 50% they want to get married, 50% they want to become a sister or priest or whatever. And not only for this final decision, but also for other smaller decisions, sometimes they're not able to make a choice. You find yourself 50-50. You follow all the steps that St. Ignatius advised you to do, like, for example, have a prayer life every day, interior indifference, and ponder what you feel in your heart, and try to make a list of the pros and cons. You follow all the rules, and despite all this, you still are undecided. So what you should do, and if you find people that are in the same situation, how can you, as a mentor, can you advise these people? Can you help these people to make a choice? And I ran into something very, very special, written by Sister Faustina, Holy Faustina and Saint Faustina, and she wrote this inspired by Jesus directly. And what does she say? Something very liberating. She said, if you have tried your best to understand what is the choice that you need to make, if you tried your best to make the right choice, you followed all the rules, and despite all this, you are still undecided, Jesus tells you to jump in the decision, and whatever decision you make, He will count it as the real one, as the right one. But you don't need to postpone, to put off the decision, because otherwise you will never decide. There are people that psychologically are always undecided. But even if you make the wrong decision instead of the right decision, God will count you as the real one. This is so liberating. Can you imagine? Even if it's not the real one, Jesus will count it as the real one. So I just want to say this, and it's so liberating. And why is this true? Because God wants us to have trust in Him and to start making something. Otherwise, if we put off decision all the time, we will never do anything. And God wants us to be involved in life and to make decisions, and only in doing this we can find our happiness. Good evening.